I went to Nepal recently. It was my first nature-filled hiking trip in years, and when I was there, breathing in the fresh mountain air, I felt much further away from many of the worries that I've been carrying with me for most of the year. The thing is, I spent a lot of 2023 in what felt like a constant spiral of negative thoughts and lack of self-belief. There were many reasons for this, but if I had to boil it down to one thing, it was probably not knowing how to deal with the weight of expectations, both external and self-imposed. I felt the expectation to make good of the college degree and other opportunities I had been given to do something meaningful with my life, whatever that means. I felt the expectations to be high-performing and to always make a good impression at work or otherwise. I felt the expectation to continue contributing to causes that I cared about, even when it felt like I didn't have the bandwidth to. And I felt the expectation to chart a way forward with my career when the path in front of me still remains really uncertain and unclear. The more expectation I felt, the more fear I had of doing anything wrong, saying the wrong thing, taking a misstep, or just being perceived unfavorably. So I ended up mostly putting my head down and ignoring my worries as much as I could. I kept my mouth shut, ran away from situations that scared me, and I don't feel like I really did anything to progress. But confidence and competence are built by taking one tiny step forward every day. And if you stop stepping forward because you're held back by fear, your confidence will never grow because you will stay stuck in the same place, never aware of the full extent of what you're capable of. It is very much like hiking, in a way. You go up, you go down. Sometimes the path is completely flat even, but you always keep moving. Just one foot in front of the other in this journey that is life. That's what I learned this year. That the best thing you can do for yourself and your confidence is to keep moving forward. To keep acting as if you are already your ideal self, because we rarely think our way into new ways of acting. Rather, we act our way into new ways of thinking and being. And in this process of making ourselves, humility and groundedness is key, and yet so hard to achieve. It's so easy to swing between comparison and imposter syndrome to a sense of superiority and self-importance. What's important to remember is that no one is superior or inferior to us. There is something that we can learn and something that we can offer every person that we meet. As Hank Green said, we are all exceptional, and none of us are. We are all the same in our difference and uniqueness. We are both brilliant and ordinary. So what really matters is defining the type of exceptional that you want to be. I am still trying to figure out the kind of exceptional that I want to be. I've always wanted to contribute to a cause that I care about, but I'm also coming to terms with the fact that I may never be exceptional in the ways that is conventionally defined. I may never climb the ladder to the highest levels. I may never win the biggest awards or be the go-to name in my field. But you know what matters more to me right now? Living with exceptional courage to be imperfect. Being exceptionally true to myself. And never living life on anyone else's terms but my own. Being an exceptional listener. Having exceptional confidence in my abilities and strengths. An exceptional trust that anything I may not be great at right now, I can learn to do better. I want to have exceptional faith in whatever lies ahead of me, exceptional resilience in the face of my greatest struggles, and at the end of what I hope is a long, long road, be exceptionally proud of the life that I've lived. That's the kind of exceptional that I want to be. How about you?